Alright guys, I'm finally back on this YouTube game. It's been nearly 2 months. I just went on my channel and the last video I posted was it was May 16th. May 16th is my last video. So yeah, it's been nearly 2 months. It's currently July 11th. So yeah, a lot of things have happened. So basically, in a nutshell, I'm still going with the agency. Still haven't seen profit yet. Ever since February when I got my first client on Upwork for $100. So I haven't seen any profit yet, but I'm still going with that. I started to venture onto TikTok, mainly because of just the fast growth on the platform. Also, I think it could have more reach in a relatively short amount of time. And the platform is just interesting to just use and just like produce content on. I started using my Twitter more so for just outreach. So yeah, like quite a bit has happened these past 2 months. Like after I made that last video, a few days after that, I had a meeting with a prospect. I might pull up the clip, I'm not too sure. In fact, yeah, I might as well pull up the clip. Got a meeting today at 9 a.m. Got my next meeting at 5 minutes from now. I'm gonna close this one. I just had a call with a prospect in China and it went south. I failed on the call. Wasn't prepared with the script. Wasn't prepared with the objection. They asked for the sale too early. When he asked about clients and stuff, I said no, I don't have any. Just yeah, I messed up again. I know I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get this. That meeting does not turn out well. It was a bust. It was not good. I made a whole video on this. The only thing that happened though is I never posted it because as I was uploading it onto YouTube, the thing just was super slow. The video wasn't that long too. It was like 20 minutes, and I've had longer videos like the dirty truths of young entrepreneurship. That one was way longer. It only took like 30-40 minutes to upload. This one, it was so slow. Within 2 hours, it was just at 3%. But anyway, so to be completely honest, I have not had a single meeting for my agency since. So yeah, it's been a struggle, to be honest. Just been very hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like just getting this first client, it's just been very hard because I don't mean to like be like a sad, like like look at me, I can't do this, blah blah blah. I don't mean to be that, but no, it is quite difficult. Like I won't lie, it is quite difficult to get your first client, especially when you don't have any like results to show. You don't have any case studies, any testimonials. I'm not gonna let this stop me, obviously. Like it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Like I know it's going to happen. At the end of the day, I just need to get better at outreach because I've been doing that. I'm almost 6 months in. Hardly see anything, to be honest. Many times I've wanted to quit just doing outreach, but I just told myself like if I quit now, then I'm never gonna get to where I want to go. So it's not worth quitting. So yeah, outreach. Like I won't lie, it sucked a lot. I've gotten some pretty like rude responses. I've gotten a bunch of left on reds, interested prospects too talking to me, and then out of nowhere they just stop talking. That really annoys me a lot. I know why it's happened now, so I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, but that's just really annoying if I'm gonna be quite honest. Like I've had to tell myself so many times, like everyone's journey is different. Everyone has different strengths, different weaknesses, different advantages, disadvantages. Like everyone has different stuff, but it's like, I don't know, it's just in my mind. It keeps playing. Like I think I just compare myself too much to people when I see other people doing this online thing, because for example, I see people getting their first client within like 2-3 months, sometimes even 1 month or like a week or 2 weeks, whatever. And that like get under my skin and stuff. But then it's like, you got to account for all the factors that really went into that. So it's like, why are you comparing yourself when it just wasn't meant to be for you at this moment, like at this point in time? There's no point in having a sob story or anything like that. You just gotta take responsibility, take accountability, just be honest with yourself, have this awareness, and you just gotta keep moving forward. So yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen by the end of this summer. I will have my first client. I will have a few clients by the end of the summer. So yeah, so let's fast forward to June. June, I was mainly focusing on my personal brand. Because to be honest, like, I was just getting really discouraged with the whole agency thing. This is one thing that if you decide to go down the agency path or drop shipping or any of these online business models, honestly, just focus on your journey and just focus on yourself and just like what you're doing. Just really focus on that, because I think it's so easy to get caught up in seeing other people winning quickly when they might just be a first-time entrepreneur like yourself. A lot of things go into winning very early. Like obviously I don't just want to say luck, it's just all luck, because I think it's just a way to cover your like basically coping. I think that's what it is. And it's like, I don't want to be doing that. Like, I just want to be honest. Other than luck, there might be many other things. Like, for example, they might have bought paid programs. They might have access to people. They might have skills, like past experience, maybe another job, whatever. Just a lot of things just to get that client so early. So if you're going to go down the online business route, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this channel, either you're a young entrepreneur or you're an aspiring young entrepreneur. If you go down the online business route, then just honestly just focus on your journey. This is probably one mistake I really made, just not focusing on my journey a whole lot. Obviously I am focusing and I have been, but there's been times I've just gotten way too caught up in other people's journeys. And also just forgetting, like, everyone starts at different points in time. Like when I'm on Twitter, cause like I'm on the money side of Twitter, when I'm seeing a lot of people, it's always like, whenever I see these people, so it's like they're just talking about the amount of money they're making. It's like, in this year I made 5 figures, 6 figures, this, that. But then it's like, when you actually look at the story or the thread that they wrote, then you'll see that they actually started like a few months ago, a few years ago. That's the aha moment. It's like, okay, so they had time to actually get good at this stuff. Whereas myself, I've only been doing this for 5 months. What is it? 5 months, 24 days. Yeah, it's 5 months, 24 days. I went on a huge tangent, but basically June, I started focusing heavily on my personal brand. I started venturing onto TikTok. I actually had TikTok prior to this, but my posts were so bad, I just didn't really like them, so I just made them private. But it was on the 6th of June, where I really started going heavy on TikTok. I started posting 2 times a day. Right now I do 3 times a day. Missing a post from Saturday, so I gotta make that up soon. It's been very fun to learn, very interesting to observe, like how the consumer psychology of it's different. Cause I won't lie, like I personally believe TikTok it's honestly, I believe it's quite a platform. Like, I used to think it's just poison, which I think it is to a degree. Like, there's a lot of poison kind of content on there, but I really do think there's actually some valuable stuff on there. It's really inspiring content to see, especially like when people show their stories or just like really displaying what's possible on that platform at such a young age. There's a bunch of young people trying to just make it on TikTok with a personal brand, with drop shipping, by selling a product, marketing on TikTok. There's so much potential on TikTok, which makes it really exciting. So yeah, I've been going harder on TikTok. My TikTok, by the way, is at Godwin Gentleman. Yeah, I mainly just post videos on just mindset for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs. I don't really do any like business marketing tactics. I don't do that yet. My plan is to do that later down the line once I actually see some success, because then I can have more things to back up what I'm saying. But for now, I just really post spontaneous thoughts I have on my journey. Like maybe during the day, I'll get like down or something about like whatever. Like say I'm doing outreach, I start feeling down, or maybe I start doing outreach, I feel like really confident and excited and all this stuff. I start having insights, which is basically the whole premise of the channel, just daily insights to help young entrepreneurs create their reality. So yeah, I have these insights, these like thoughts, and then I'll just start recording on TikTok. I'll just get my phone out, start recording, and then I'll just bring it to DaVinci Resolve 17, the editor that I use, that a friend recommended to me. And then from there, I just I just edit the video, and then after that, I just post. Yeah, it's a pretty simple process. I'm still doing outreach as well. Still doing outreach. But yeah, like June, I just went really hard on the personal brand because I thought, at the time, I thought this will have a larger ROI, since I was, like, for example, seeing views, seeing likes, seeing followers, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I think all that's just kind of distractions. I'm not saying a personal brand is a distraction. I think a personal brand is very valuable, especially in today's age. But I think getting caught up in the likes, the followers, the views, etc., I think that's a major distraction. Because like this guy J.K. Molina said, which I include him in my last video, so if I actually upload it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Basically says that likes ain't cash, which is very true. So I guess the point I'm trying to get on with is I was getting a little distracted by seeing these quick short-term results on TikTok instead of focusing more just on the agency and just trying to improve my offer and just trying to get better at outreach. Because honestly, man, outreach works. Like, outreach works. I've gone on calls before. Sure, I've only gone on 5 out of like 1,000 something messages I've sent. So clearly I'm doing something wrong and I need to improve it. But it obviously works. Like, I just gotta get better. Hold up. Like I've always had this belief, like if other people have made this agency model work, then why can't I make it work? It doesn't make sense. Like if other people are having success on TikTok, on YouTube, with the agency, any of these things, like why can't I make it work? So like they're no different from me. They're literally no different from me, at least I think. I just have to learn the skills. I have to adopt the traits. I just have to stay patient. So yeah, I wanted to post on YouTube, but I honestly kept on like, not forgetting, but just neglecting it, if I'm gonna be honest. There's many days it was like, all right, today's gonna be the day I make that upload or the update video, but I just didn't get to it. But I'm finally getting to it today on July 11th, 2022. So moving forward, my plan basically with this channel, I mainly just want to document just kind of like my journey. I just want to document maybe like what I do in a day. Ideally, I'd like to be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If that gets too difficult or I just don't like do it for some reason, then it's just gonna be Monday and Friday. I may just like to document my journey, just take out my camera. When I think I have something cool to say or something cool to show you, I'll just take it out my camera and yeah, just do that. So yeah, more just day-to-day stuff while I'm building my agency, my personal brand. And honestly, yeah, like I'm really just trying to make things happen this month. And ultimately by the end of the summer too. So that is the update with this channel, with what's been going on with my business and the brand. And then also just outside of those things, still working out, still meditating, still journaling, still reading. I've read. So in the time I've last on here, I finished Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss, a book on negotiation and basically empathy. The thing with me is I read books, but then it's like I kind of stop like 75% of the way because the 25% is mainly just like repeated information. But I'm gonna make sure to stop doing that so I can get like truly everything out of it. I haven't finished this one yet, but How to Win Friends and Influence People. I mainly got this. In fact, I got this in August of last year. Mainly just, in fact, there was no purpose to get it actually. I just got it because like I just heard it was a really good self-improvement book, but now the purpose is mainly for business and just outreach in general. And now I'm currently reading Spaceman by Mike Massimino. Really great book. Just on his journey of becoming an astronaut and just like how he's had to hold on to the vision. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'm back on YouTube. Check out my TikTok at Godwin Gentleman, my Twitter at GodwinJ_. Check out my Instagram at Godwin Gentleman. And then like, comment, subscribe here if you like this video. So yeah, stay on your journey. And yeah, let's